You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox and KLOS. That was the jam. That's entertainment. And we have actors Matt Walsh and Judith Godreche.
Good French accent.
Is that right?
Judith Godreche.
Is that how you would say it?
If you were French, yeah. Godreche.
How do most like Americans or English call you? What do they say?
Judith Godreche. Godreche.
Judith Godreche is how I say it.
Godreche. I actually think it sounds better in English than it sounds in French. I like my name better when it's pronounced with an English accent.
Did I say it with an English accent?
Yeah, you said it in a very nice way. Very smooth.
Like a working class English accent or a posh one?
More of a posh one.
I could do a posh one.
Can you?
Oh, yeah?
Judith Godreche.
Nice. A little uptight, but good.
Well, all upper class English people are uptight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, you got a movie out, Under the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
You produced it.
We
Matt,
both did.
Yes.
And you wrote it.
No. We both produced it and came as co-writers when we started production.
Yeah.
We're the stars. We're the couple that falls in love.
Don't give it away.
It's a romantic comedy. Well, you know what's going to happen.
I mean, there's multiple love interests, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of choices for this French women, as it should be.
Louise is her character. Louise gets around a little bit.
Yeah. She's loose.
No, I wouldn't say loose. She's empowered.
Empowered.
She sees what she
She's
wants and she
French.
takes it. She takes it.
Yeah, she's French.
She's French. Yeah.
Okay.
Does that say a lot to you? Like, does that speak to you? Like, someone who's French? What does that mean to you?
Well, I don't see French people as like loose.
No?
No.
What do you think of French women?
I don't know. Some of them are hot. You're pretty hot.
Thank you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Is that? Wait, did I say the right thing, Judith?
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I'll take it.
Who directed this movie?
A guy named Archie Borders out of Louisville.
Is he a known?
No, he's
Director.
an indie guy, small. He came out of Louisville. He wrote it with a guy named David Henry.
Does this come under an indie movie?
Yeah, this is a true indie. We did everything we could. Judith got us a vineyard for 3 weeks for free. We did everything we could. We picked up trash. We held
We
lights.
were like gangsters,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
I mean, making indie films is you have to have the soul of a gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're popular in France, aren't you?
I hope so.
The word is you're a big shot in France.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're like the female Johnny Holiday.
I want a photo of myself with this line on the photo.
I'm
a big shot in France.
in France.
In my toilets, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah? Maybe for Christmas?
What do you want me
Valentine's Day?
You want me to write it on the wall?
He's going to write it. Do you want him to write it? Certified you're a big shot. He can give you indie cred.
I mean, I like to be compared to Johnny Halliday. I don't know how I should take it, but probably well.
Well, my point is, he's huge in France.
Oh,
right?
yeah. No,
What
I don't think
was?
I'm the level of Johnny Halliday, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that if I die, which I hope never to do.
It's never going to happen with you.
No, I don't want to die.
Yeah. What do you think?
Like now?
No. Well, yes. 'cause
What do I think happens when we die?
That was the question. What was coming?
I think reincarnation's possible.
I think I was a
something-
guinea pig. I was a guinea pig in another life.
What like?
Because I have guinea pigs. My daughter wanted guinea pigs for some reason, and she was like, I'm going to take care of them, and it never happened. But now I have those obese guinea pigs in my house.
obese,
Obese.
like fat pigs.
Super fat. And when I look at them, I can really identify to them. Like I feel like I can feel their emotions. And I'm thinking that's probably because I was a guinea pig myself.
Well, you obviously don't live in Paris if you've got pigs.
No, but it's guinea pigs. You know, there's this small...
Tiny little things.
Yeah, it's like those little, like, home pigs. Not like a pig. You know, they're in a crate. Well, you
Little
don't,
pigs.
You don't seem to have a lot of culture.
Guinea
when it-
pigs, like
He doesn't
hamsters.
know- Yeah. Wait, do you...
This is the longest misunderstanding I've ever been in the middle of.
It's okay. It's okay. This is the magic.
I love it. Big fan.
Pig fan?
Big fan. Pig fan from way back.
So you haven't finished about the pigs?
Maybe I should be finished.
No,
Though.
no.
Really? You want me to talk more?
Well, I ain't clear what you're talking about. Little pigs?
I'm not clear either. You asked me about reincarnation, and I feel that I must have been a lot of things before because I can identify to mostly everything, even this lamp.
Yeah, because you're just identifying to it.
Well, no, because I was probably, you
A
know.
lamp in your past
Yeah,
life.
I think so.
I don't buy that one.
You don't.
I don't buy reincarnation.
Well, maybe.
At all?
Well,
This collection, this fortunate moment we have inside this skin that gives us speech and appreciation of beauty. You think when the biology of it all and the entropy of it all just
Shuts down.
collapses, you think that just disassembles that goodness, whatever is perhaps good in us, just goes away. I feel like the cycle that you witness when things decay, things growing out of them, is pretty close to reincarnation, isn't it?
well, I don't know. I mean, that's like making yourself really important, I think.
True.
You know, when you kill ants because they're in your kitchen eating all your food,
Yeah.
you know, do you think they're worrying about being reincarnated?
No, probably not.
You know what I mean? And
It's a sad subject, though.
well, it's a reality.
I mean, I'm gonna get in my car and like be completely depressed
Why?
because I don't like to talk about death.
I'm scared of dying.
Oh, me too. I don't want to die. I'm not gonna die. Like we're not gonna. Let's just decide we're not dying.
How about you don't know when you're going to die? Maybe then you're not getting
Yeah.
keyed up for it. Like a big truck hits you and you don't even know about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I can put that on a list to request. You know, when you've had a good long life,
Yeah.
you know, you can be on a bicycle.
But you know, I saw Kirk Douglas in the supermarket recently, and he's amazing, and he's 102, I think, or something.
Yeah. Would you be happy?
To marry him?
No, I don't think you get much action out of it.
I would agree with that observation.
But I mean, well, you remember what he looked like in his peak? He was a stud beyond studs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Strapping.
It still looks amazing.
Beautiful dude.
Do you think it's all about working out? Like, should I start working out?
Well, I think he's had a bit of work done to him. I don't know about working out.
Oh yeah.
But nevertheless, I'm
Here's
not
what I'll
knocking
say
him.
about the whole death thing is I feel like in the way that when you see a puppy or a baby
Yeah.
and you know how they're good and they just warm us and they make us sweet.
Yeah.
My hope is that's the general goodness of the universe. So when things start out on this planet, they're generally good and we kind of screw it up.
Yeah.
So I hope the force of the universe that brings those good things out when they're little is what's dominant in the general.
Yeah, there's only a few psychos that are naturally just psychos.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays, there's more people than ever. There's close to 8 billion people.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a few wrong ones.
Yep.
You know?
Broken. Few broken toys.
Yeah. Have you talking about that? Did you see on Netflix the what's his bleeding name? Ted Bundy tape.
I can't watch that stuff.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, man.
They're a little unsettling because then I'll start looking at everyone like a murderer, a serial killer.
It's fascinating, his story, though. Because it's not like any other serial killer. His story is like, really bizarre.
I should
Anyway.
probably watch that.
Don't watch it.
No.
No, he kills guinea pigs in it.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it's so, yeah, I got through about 25 minutes of your movie, then it wouldn't play anymore.
That's super sad.
Yeah, I got to the point where I don't think I'm giving it away, where you're in that beautiful wine place that you got for free
Yes.
for a month.
Yes.
And then you were leaving there, and you guys were back in there with the American guy who owned it, and then that's when
Gary Cole.
yeah, and,
Oh, yeah.
and that's when it shut off.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, how much longer was it ago? Half hour?
It's an
An hour
87-minute
probably,
film.
no?
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Okay.
saw the first act, basically.
Ah.
Well, you got it. It's going to be out on
It's-
demand. You can watch
it's
it.
going to be on Netflix.
It's in
a week.
theaters on February 8th and available on digital and on demand February 12th.
Mm-hmm. Just in time for Valentine's Day.
When is that? The 14th?
Yes.
And is it?
Do British people give a hoot about Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
I'm sure.
Did you, as a young man,
I don't remember it.
didn't pass?
When
through
did
you?
it start? I don't think it started years ago.
I feel like
did
when
it?
I was a kid, it was a thing. You would give cards to people in your class.
To the people in your class?
Yeah, your like second grade class. You would make like
To
if there were
everyone?
25 kids. Yeah,
That's pretty weird.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
Okay.
it's becoming bigger and bigger every year now.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I was listening to a radio and they were talking about that people going on dates has gone down, but buying a card or stuff has gone up.
What do you mean?
People don't celebrate it as much, like going out
Oh.
on that night or day. But-
Okay.
but
Now you
pe-
just get a gift card?
but
Like to
basically,
buy yourself something?
I guess so.
It's super depressing.
Yeah. Well, you like Valentine's, right? You like all that stuff, flowers and whatnot.
Well, I think Valentine's Day should be every day. I don't really like the idea that it's just a set date or, like on that day you need to be celebrated if you have a boyfriend or not. But
Yeah.
but
Like Christmas and all that. Do you think that should be celebrated, or every day should be people should be good to each other?
yeah, I think every day should be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I actually don't like Christmas.
No?
No, I think it's. I feel pressure that you have to buy presents,
Yeah.
and then you want to get the right present because they're going to give you the equivalent, and it's a whole thing. So I kind of disappear around Christmas time. Do you have kids?
I have 3 kids. I find the month of May is my most stressful month because 2 of my kids have birthdays in May, and my wife's birthday, and our anniversary. So there's a lot of like pressure to deliver, and I, like you, feel I want to avoid that pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been talking a long time, haven't we? Should we play some music?
Are you saying we're boring?
No, I'm not saying that
Play
at
some
all.
Johnny Holiday.
But it is a music show.
Is it?
I love having conversations.
You're a good conversationalist.
I think it's a man thing, though, to worry about making presents. I think women are always excited about fetching for the
I
right.
dread it. I dread it.
I know. Most men do. My dad used to love it.
Really?
Yeah, he would spend days like looking around in Paris for the exact right pajamas that he would buy his girlfriend, who was 30 years old younger than him. And so he would take me on his rides through Paris to like go to every single shop to find the right silk pajamas that he thought would look good on her.
I'd drive me insane doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Was he an actor, your dad?
He's a psychoanalyst.
What's that?
He's a psychanalyst.
Yeah,
He's a
but
Freudian.
shrink.
He's a shrink.
oh, he's a shrink. Okay.
Are you saying my accent's not good, or you just don't know the word?
Every time I say something, it's like I'm saying like you get all insecure.
I'm not.
Okay, we're gonna play you a song right
Okay.
now. Okay, this is Platch. I can't even bleeding say his name. Plastic Bertrand.
Oh my God.
Sampling
No.
pour moi.
Ça plane pour moi? That's so
See,
cool.
I mean,
You know this?
Of course, it's genius.
Matt Walsh and Judith Godreche. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Take it away. Otherwise, that was Blondie, Ex-Offender. That was from their first album. Then we had Plastic Bertrand. I can't even say it. Clamois.
Quoi?
Say what it is.
Ça plane pour moi.
Ça plane pour moi. Is it naughty words? What does that mean?
No, it means I'm kind of, everything's cool for me.
Okay.
It's going well for me.
Okay. Well, you did have a hit with it, so I guess it was going well.
Yeah.
You knew that. You got all excited when we played that.
I got all excited. I was dancing in the room.
Now you have done an album, right?
Yes.
When did you do that?
It was a few years ago. I directed a film in which I was playing a singer. And a label saw the film and say, why don't we take a few songs from the film and then go ask them people you like if they would write songs inspired from the film and make an album. And so, yeah, so basically we did this album with people who saw the film and write a song inspired from the film.
When was that?
I don't know, a bunch of years ago.
A bunch of years. Well, I just bought it on iTunes.
You did?
We're going to play a track when we come back after the Duke.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
Better be good.
David Bowie, the Duke?
No, we're going to. It's Cockney rhyming slang.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to. Do you want me to tell you what it is? We're going to visit the Duke the Duke of Kent, Rent. We're going to pay the rent.
Ah,
I know it's long.
I got it.
Long and drawn out. My guests, Matt Walsh and Judith Godreche. We'll be right back. You're listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS. That was the Red Hot Chili Peppers, universally speaking. That was the thing, right?
Yeah.
Do I have to say anything? No. No. Okay. And we're here with my guest, Matt Walsh and Judith Godreche. What's so funny? I'm trying my hardest.
Because you're dragging it, you're stretching
I'm trying
it.
to make it sound French. Godreche.
Every time someone's going to say my name now, I'm going to say, no, this is not how I want it.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
It's really nice.
Why did you change? Why did you have that name? Didn't you want to change it? Is that your real name or was that your stage name?
No, my grandparents were Russian and Polish and Jewish and had to run away from Poland during the
Yeah.
war and had to change their name to francisize, to make it sound French
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they escaped and
Sure.
run to France
Sure.
and were hiding in France. And so my real name is Godreche. And so they thought that Godreche sounded French. It doesn't really sound French, but it just sounds weird.
Godreche sounds
Godreche.
German.
It does, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I did not make that name up, Godreche. I didn't
Yeah.
come up with that name.
Do people have a hard time saying it?
In French? In France?
Anywhere.
Or here?
Anywhere.
No, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not very pretty.
It's like, who's that other bloke? What's his name? Back. What's his name? Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, yeah.
How do you say his name? How would you try to say his name? It's better when you say it.
Cumberbun, I don't know.
Cumberbun, I don't know. And the Oscar goes to Cumberbun,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, man. But it's like, why would you have that name? I guess it stands out, right? If it's in the record rack, you see that, you're like, oh, what's that guy? Mr. Cumberbun.
It's very English, doesn't it sound very English to you?
Well, he's definitely what you would call a posh person.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's an act, but I think he really does seem like he's a posh bloke.
It's kind of it's a nice name, though.
What is it? Bloody give us the real name.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's the real name.
You like that? You
Does
would.
that make you happy? You just have to hear that name and like you're happy for the day.
No.
It makes you really
It
happy.
makes sense that you would like that name with your name. Get together, you two.
And bang, take that.
So you did a record. We're going to play a track, but before that, you were in a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. I can't even say his name. Iron, the man in the iron mask. What?
Do you need like a dialect coach or something?
I do.
Like
I have the worst.
you do need
I
a
ne-
dialect coach.
I never went to school.
Funny enough that I didn't really go to school either.
Yeah.
I left-
Are you dyslexic?
No, I'm not. I just left
Do you
school.
like the little French bit at the end? Dyslexic?
No, I'm not. Are you dyslexic?
I am.
Dyslexic?
I am.
You are?
A lot, yeah.
Nice.
I always get numbers back to front wrong.
That's cute. That's the kind of thing that makes you special.
Well, a lot of people have that. Funny, a lot of actors have dyslexia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, supposedly. Do you have it, Matt?
I do not have dyslexia.
Yeah.
Does it affect reading notes, or you didn't learn reading notes
I never
as a
learned.
musician?
I never learned reading
Just
anything.
by ear. Okay,
Yeah, I just picked the guitar up and played along to records
got it.
on speed. Black Beauties
Oh,
gave me the focus.
that's
Black Beauties.
state-dependent learning.
I'm telling you, man. Before that, like kids these days, they got no attention span.
Yeah.
I was that guy back then in the '60s, but Black Beauties.
It was almost like ADD,
Exactly.
undiagnosed, and you
Exactly.
were treating it. Yeah.
Exactly, and it gave me focus to learn how to play guitar.
Yeah.
I just literally would pick the guitar up and play along to records. I didn't even really know chords.
Huh.
But I've done a bit of acting here and there as well.
You did?
Yeah, I was on, the show Californication.
Of course.
Hmm?
I did 2 seasons with that.
Really?
Really? Who were
Yeah.
you?
I was Kroll. I was in the last 2, 6 and 7
What was
seasons.
your role as
like
Kroll?
a tour manager, a manager.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah, and my point is though, I'm terrible at learning lines.
Oh, do you stick them on people? Do you stick them on the body of your partner and you just read them?
Like Marlon Brando.
Gérard Depardieu does that too. He stick all his line on me.
Who?
Gérard Depardieu?
Who's that?
Gerard Depardieu?
Oh, the French bloke.
Mm-hmm.
The one who was in the Alien.
1492 and
No, what, the Illegal Alien.
yeah,
I remember that. It was a good one.
yeah.
I hear he likes to fart. a
Green
lot.
card.
Green
Likes-
card.
Yeah,
He
green
likes
card.
what?
He likes to fart a lot,
Oh, it's constantly.
right?
Constantly.
So do I.
You haven't yet.
No, I'm going to save it.
Thank you.
I'm going
for
to say
that.
I'm building one up for when
But
you
it
leave.
never smells bad when he farts,
I'm so
though.
sorry for you.
It doesn't smell.
No, it doesn't smell at all.
Maybe
it's just
it's-
magical farts.
Maybe he has a lot of vegetables or something.
I doubt it.
You shouldn't mix your food. That's what makes them.
I think if you just eat breath mints, your farts don't smell.
We had a scene at 7 a.m. in the morning where we were shooting a scene. We were playing a couple in a film, and we were shooting a scene at 7 a.m. and it was supposed to be a lunch. And so, the craft people are like, "What do you want?" Like it's 7 a.m. obviously, but we're playing a lunch scene. And I was like, "Yeah, salad, whatever." And he was like, "I want a steak tartare." We did 8 takes.
And he
He
farted.
ate the entire steak tartare 8 times. He basically at 7 a.m. had 7 steak tartares for breakfast. It was extremely impressive.
He likes to eat, doesn't he? He's
yeah.
a chef. Doesn't he like cooking or something?
Oh yeah, he's an amazing cook and he loves to eat, but a lot,
Yeah.
not small portions. Here we go.
See, you start talking about gases.
You can burp but not curse on air, correct?
Yeah, I
Those are the
believe so.
rules.
Am I going to be blamed for
Those are the
this?
rules.
No.
No.
I did that and I own it. I
Yeah.
don't mind.
Yeah.
I like farting and I like burping.
And that's not PG or anything. That's allowed on radio.
I don't think it's a problem.
No.
But cursing is.
Yes.
We'll have to talk about this after.
Okay. But, oh, gee. Now look what you made me do. And we're going to play a song of yours right
You're
now.
burping and then we're listening to my song.
Hang on, let's give
very inappropriate.
your movie another plug. Yes?
What?
Would you like that? Under the Eiffel
Oh, yeah.
Tower in theatres on February the 8th. Is it the 8th today?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And available on digital and on demand on February 12th. My guests are Matt Walsh and Judith Godreche.
You could be a stewardess.
Who?
A stewardess?
A stewardess?
You can make announcement in planes.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very good at having a real smooth voice
That's
when you
it.
talk. Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Well, he's a DJ for a living, for God's
I
sake.
know.
But there are DJs who are very loud and fast and
Do you think that
Oh.
all yeah, of course. No, you're very smooth. Like you could totally speak in a plane and make announcement.
yeah. Have you got your seatbelts on? We get them on, you bastards. We're about to take off. What's the name of this song?
What?
What's the name of this song we're going to play of you right now?
Longtemps.
Long tongue?
Ouais.
It's like Gene Simmons has a long tongue. Take it away. You've been listening to Jonesy's Jukebox on KLOS with my guests Matt Walsh and Judith Godreche. Au revoir.
Quoi?
Au revoir. Is that a word?
What?
Aardvark?
Au revoir.
Are you telling me au revoir? Are you telling me to go?
Oh, is that what that means?
I think so.
No, it's just another French word. I don't know.
What
I
is
don't know
it?
any of them.
What did you say?
Yeah, I said au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yeah, that's the one. We're all au revoiring in a little bit. Okay, that was Sir Georges from the album soundtrack Life Aquatic, and that was his version of Bowie's Life on Mars. Actually, the whole album is him doing Bowie songs with a Spanish guitar. And before that was your song,
Yeah, longtemps.
Long Tongue. That's it.
Yeah.
And the album's called.
Toutes les filles pleurent.
Oh, sounds so beautiful. So let's give you another plug. The movie, I mean.
Oh yeah.
It's where's me bleeding paper? Okay, here we go. Fasten your seatbelts. We're taking off in 2 minutes. Now you wrote this. You both
No, we
co-wrote it.
it was written and we came on board as actors and
Additional writers, yeah.
exactly.
What? Oh, okay. I'm just reading. I'm just the messenger here. That's what I'm reading.
You are?
Is that wrong?
Yeah, well, no, we produced it too.
Okay. The movie's called Under the Eiffel Tower. It's in theatres on February 8th and available on digital, on demand on February 12th.
Exactly.
If you're wondering who's this talking, didn't I just say that? Matt Walsh and Judith Godreche from Paris.
Could you just do a song with just my name, but like and you would just like say my name over and over again with that smooth.
Let's see what happens.
I'm going to serenade you.
I don't know what's
This
going to
is
happen.
creation.
Judith Godreche, Judith Godreche, Judith Godreche, oh Judith Godreche. Au revoir, darling.
Aardvark.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
darling.
Did you like that?
I thought
Yeah,
it was great.
it was wonderful.
That's why I get the Starbucks. Well, thanks for coming in. That was fun.
Yeah.
Good
I didn't swear. I
conversation.
didn't say any bad words.
Yes,
Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you because you were going at it before we went on the air.
I
I was
know.
like, oh no, please.
I know.
That's it. We're going to knock it on the head. Tomorrow we got the CEO of Gibson Guitars coming on the box.
Nice.
And
I have a bunch of his guitars at home.
you do?
Oh yeah,
You like Gibson?
I do.
You don't play guitar though?
No, my son is a
Oh,
guitarist.
right.
Yeah,
How old is he?
19.
Is he any good?
He's super good.
Now, does he speak with an accent or is he American at this point?
I can speak without an accent. Yeah,
You've been here a while, right?
just 5 years.
Okay, so he still has an accent. Thanks for coming in, Matt,
Thank you, brother.
Judith.
Thank you, brother.
We'll see you later.